if I drown in the flood of vile rage in my blood? My masterpiece is a dove with wheels spinning in the mud. And if my memory fades, tragic wistful crazed, my whole life's out of phase. The only home I've ever known is set ablaze. Just think of me at my finest, my beaming heart at its kindest. Beg for mercy to find us if we stumble from grace. If I stumble from grace, if I stumble from grace.
This is my second time in Bears Ears and my first time backpacking in Bears Ears. This first part is really very easy and relaxing. What's coming is a canyon. I've got at least a 12-foot drop to get into this particular canyon. So I brought a cord so I could lower my pack, and that should be interesting. But for now, it's just an easy meander through this beautiful forest. Yeah, let's hit it. This stuff takes a long time to develop, and it's actually living. It's full of organisms, and it's part of the living desert. So you don't want to bust the crust. You want to stay on the trail. Okay, I finally made it down to the canyon. So this is Fish Canyon and there's water. So that's a good sign for camping tonight. I've got water. I'm going to guess coming down that was about 800 feet. And I think I have that to look forward to going back up, but that's not for a couple days. Right now, I just have to get down the canyon, find some more water and a good camp spot, get some grub, and go to sleep. Ow. So that's what I get for not paying attention and grabbing onto a thorny bush. Ouch. Whew. Okay, so I am in Fish Canyon and I am in the very upper portion of Fish Canyon. I wanted to get much further down, like, I don't know, halfway down to the confluence of Fish and Owl, because I'm going to go down Fish and I'm going to go up Owl. And the issue is water, so not surprisingly. There is water in the upper part of Fish Canyon right now. I can even hear it trickling behind me. But as I was hiking down, Fish Creek seemed to just dry up. Now, I don't know if it starts again lower down the canyon, and it may very well, but I had to backtrack to come back here to this campsite. Here, I'll show it to you. This is going to be home sweet home for me tonight for sure. I'm going to pitch my tent right there. So the reason why I backtracked to come back to this campsite, it's just below that beaver dam that I showed you a little while ago. Because I need water tonight, of course, but I could have just filled my water bottles and kept trucking, right? The problem is that I also need water starting off tomorrow morning before I head up to Owl, because I don't think there's water until the upper portion of Owl, and the mileage is pretty significant, so I'm playing it safe. Not to mention, I am totally exhausted, totally whipped. So I'm going to have a long day 2 tomorrow, and I'm going to carry 4 liters of water just in case, so that I can make it to Upper Owl Creek, where I'll camp, get more water, and then out. So that's the plan. Time to relax, time to pitch the tent, and time to get some water. That water down there looks kind of nasty to me. There's a bunch of stuff floating on it, and it's just not moving at all. But the water that I hear, which is over here, right there, it actually is moving. So the fact that the water is moving just helps a lot to keep it cleaner. So definitely I'm going to get my water down there. Italian sausage and zesty tomato sauce with farfalle pasta and Parmesan. I can't wait. Smells good. Well, as it turns out, there was water, more or less, all the way down Fish Creek, almost to the confluence. I didn't need to backtrack and go up to that campsite and worry about water, but I didn't know that. I had no way of knowing, so better safe than sorry. Oh my gosh, I made it to the rim of Owl Canyon and it's starting to get dark, so just in time to see the trail out. That was intense and absolutely amazing. What a trip. Fish in Owl Canyon, it's an ass kicker, but I can't recommend it enough because it's so stunning. It's just, I mean, you saw it for yourself. I really hope you enjoyed watching this. And if you did, please like and subscribe. It helps a small channel like this to keep going, you know, and I could use all the help I can get. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. But actually, this one's not over yet. I've still got to get this away to the car. But at least it's all flat. No more scrambling, no more cliffs, no more intense canyons, at least not for now. Okay, thanks for coming along. Again, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.
I stumble from grace, if I give in to hate, show up ragged and gray, $1 short and a day late, if I slip through the cracks, monkey claw in my back, falling off of the map into obscurity, duped and faded to black. Give my things to my brothers, give my praise to my mother, tell my lover I love her. If I stumble from grace,